But that's a discussion for another day. Let's head to our big stories here. And this is a strange one out of Warren County. Remember a few weeks ago, we told you about the district attorney there who had admitted to lifelong marijuana use. Well, now he's suing the federal government. He's filed a suit against the federal government, ATF, and the FBI over his marijuana use. The reason being that having a medical marijuana card prohibits you under federal law from owning or using a firearm. He says he doesn't think that's right, and so he's suing as a result. We'll see how this case goes. Just filed the suit in federal court right here in Erie. Yeah, the Attorney General of the United States, Merrick Garland, also named in that suit as a defendant as well. So that's one of the stories that we're following here today. Also, we are talking about, the New Hampshire primary. That is huge today when it comes to election coverage, and it's a head-to-head battle between Donald Trump and Nikki Haley. She basically has to have this one to survive to South Carolina, plus icy conditions and ice fishing. The ice not all good, of course, today, but that ice we've had for a few days, particularly on local bodies of water, good news for local anglers. We're going to talk a little bit more about these stories, and we continue that conversation about the frozen ice. Indeed. Again, no gators in the ice, at least that we've found around here. If you happen to see one, please send us a picture. But because waters have frozen over after a week of cold temperatures, bait and tackle shops across the area say it was a boost to their business, but they are concerned about the upcoming warming temperatures. And that means that folks may not be able to get out on the ice, perhaps for the rest of this month. John Stalen may have more answers on that coming up in your first warning weather forecast. And I said frozen ice. I guess ice is frozen. Well, right? Generally anyway. I meant frozen water. Okay, the clock ticking as voters cast ballots in New Hampshire's first in the nation primary. The election is widely viewed as critical to the hopes of Republican Nikki Haley. A win could keep the long shot in the race. A loss, though, especially a blowout loss, likely secures the GOP nomination for former President Donald Trump. Polls close at 8 o'clock tonight in New Hampshire, and we have live political analysis coming up on Erie News Now at 6. Ethan will be handling that right